Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's so nice to see all of you again. I hope you are having a beautiful day. I was sitting here doing one of my morning meditations and actually set my intention to do a meditation on something else, like mindfulness and being present in the moment and not worrying about the past and the future because that's something so many of us do. But I was guided towards something else completely differently, which I thought was really interesting. And it's kind of interesting how if we open our minds, our guides will talk to us, our angels, universe, source, our ancestors, whatever resonates with you. But my spirit guides speak to me a lot. Sometimes I feel like they're a little too chatty and I want them to be quiet so I can sleep or just have peace, which they'll do if I really want to. But if they really want to bug me and get me to do something, they will, which you'll see in a video, which you've probably already seen because it looked like a hot mess because I was tired and you saw me looking tired because they really wanted me to do something. But I'm digressing. So what was really interesting that started to come through the meditation was something I love nature. I mean, I think it's beautiful and I love being out in it and I love being outside and I love traveling and seeing other places and plants and animals, and it's just the earth is a beautiful place. And people are beautiful and different cultures are beautiful and the music and the food, and it's just we're all beautiful. Our souls are beautiful. The way we connect with each other in different ways is a beautiful thing. But what I kept getting was that, like, the earth is weeping, like, and in some cultures we'll call it Gaia. But I kept hearing like Mother Earth is just crying, and she's crying for humanity. She's crying for the animals. I kept hearing birds. She's crying for all the birds. I don't know if there's something going on with birds at some place in the earth right now, but she's crying for humanity. She's crying for the planet. She's crying for what we as mankind, as beings, are doing to it. And it's interesting because I usually don't really think like that or talk like that. I might come across that way. But I love beautiful parks and I love walking through them and enjoying them and experiencing them. But that's usually not, I would say, part of my daily thinking. I usually focus on other things in terms of spirituality. I just enjoy nature when I'm in it. So I started thinking and asking for some more guidance, and it was just more like the core, the center. And so I started making me think of like our root chakras, because the core is obviously like, the core of the earth is obviously hot, but it was like the core of the earth is sad, and that's where she's weeping. And so I started feeling sad. And then it made me think about all of our root chakras and how we can give so much energy to the earth and restore balance with her vibrationally, because she can take away so much of our pain that we carry with us and our stress that we're not aware of. And so it made me start to think about mankind and humanity and us. And when we're struggling and we're out of alignment, or we're living from a place of stress, worry, fear, anxiousness, that the first thing that goes is our core, our root. And that's what we need to be balanced to have anything else. And working with our root chakra is the best way to begin to do that. So we can actually vibrationally raise the planet as a collective, because, we're all connected, to help her and to help ourselves with an exchange of energy. And that's what I was getting in the meditation, and it was really kind of fascinating and a beautiful thing if you think about it. So it's really interesting because all you have to do, it really has to do with like the base of your legs down, and all you have to do is think about what it is you want to let go of or need help with. So let's say there's a stressful situation you're anxious about at work, right? You have two major projects that are due at the same time, and a boss who is very demanding of getting this productivity done. And it's starting to cause a lot of angst and stress for you. I'm using this just as an example. You can take it how it resonates and apply to any situation. So now the stress is starting to bleed over into your personal life, stress at home. So you're having a hard time just working through it all. So now you're working around the clock to try to meet all these things. To just try to let go of some of that stress, what you can do is actually use your root chakra to recenter yourself. And there's a lot of meditations you can use, guided meditation. Some people don't like guided meditation. You don't have to do that. You can just put on music from YouTube, from Spotify, from Amazon, from Alexa, from Apple, from wherever you like to listen to your music. It doesn't really matter. Something soothing. Some people don't like to listen to anything. You might just want to sit out in nature, or you just want to sit in silence somewhere. And you can just take five minutes, if that's all you have, 5 to 10 minutes, and just focus on your breathing in and out, taking deep breaths in, because the deeper breaths you can take in and then exhaling out, you can start to get that blood flowing through your body. And as you're doing that, really focus on imagining what it is that you want to release and envisioning it coming out through the base of your foot and going down into the center of the earth, like you're connecting. So you want to envision like as if your root chakra is this red spindle or this red disc, red frisbee, red spinning plate, if you will, because that's what a root chakra is. It's red. And just envision that spinning, because ironically it's the same color of the core of the earth, right? So you want to envision as you're doing that there's this infinite connection between you and the core of the earth. And sometimes it's easier to envision it coming through your legs and coming out of your feet and pushing it right into the earth, and through that line, that infinite line connecting to the core, you can envision it just releasing and giving the earth, or Gaia, what it is, and envisioning all of that angst, that stress, that worry, whatever that is that you need to release, going into the core of Gaia, and she'll take it and she'll transmute that energy, because she's depleted right now, so she needs that energy, and she can manipulate the energy for you. And while you're breathing in and out, envision it coming back up through your legs, through your feet, through your legs when you take your deep breath in. and take that healing energy she's sending back up through you and feel it. And so that will really help heal. And she'll give you that healing energy. So I think she feels a real disconnect from us. Besides the things that are happening in the world and just things that we as people are doing to the planet and destroying beautiful aspects of the world, and places that where animals need to be maybe are losing their homes. It'd be like someone coming in and bulldozing all your homes and saying good luck. I think that's what's happening to a lot of the animals, and plants are living too. They're a living being, and taking down all the plants, and just destroying them. So, and some of them have been there for hundreds of years, thousands of years. So just destroying all of that was also what's making her sad. So you giving her your energy, she is quite the alchemist, the magician, right? So she can transmute it and at her core and send you positive energy back by taking away your stress or your fear or your sleepless nights, whatever it is that you need to let go of, your heartache. So that's what I was getting in the meditation, which I was expecting something completely different. But obviously this is something that my spirit guides felt that some of the collective needs to hear, and felt that it was in the best interest of Mother Earth, because obviously she needs energy from a lot of us. So it's something we can all do. Sometimes people sit there and think, I can't do anything. I'm one person, but one person can do a lot of things. So you doing that alone can change everything. It's the butterfly effect, right? So you alone doing that, you're actually not alone, because I'll be doing that, and so will other people. So it's actually thousands of people, which will turn into hundreds of thousands of people, which will become millions of people, which will then change the vibration of the planet, and Mother Earth won't be crying. She'll be celebrating and healing and being able to give us more beauty that she already has created for us to live on this beautiful planet. Because there's so many beautiful places in this world that she wants us to be able to experience and see, and where she can grow such beautiful animals, I want to say, have come about in parts of her little nooks and crannies that have yet to be discovered. Unique insects and maybe undiscovered birds, and within the depths of her oceans, there's beautiful things that exist that we're unaware of. And there's undiscovered flowers that exist. There's healing medicinal plants that still exist that we're unaware of. So she's still able to give back to us the more we're able to give back to her. So one person can do a lot, even if they think they can't. So I don't want you to think you're not capable of doing anything. You can do a lot by just using your root chakra to meditate and connect with the earth. So that was the message I was getting. I hope this helps some of you who are interested in the planet. And if there's anything going on with birds anywhere in the world, let me know, because birds keep coming through. I don't know why, but birds keep coming up. So I don't know if there's like a mass migration going on, or if something's happening with birds, but I keep getting birds for some reason. And right now I hear a bird chirping, but I usually hear a bird chirping in the morning. But yeah, I keep getting birds. So it'll be interesting. So thank you for watching the video, for being a part of the channel and the community, for subscribing and for sharing. And I will be back again later today. I'm excited to do some new types of readings for everyone. And I am going to post a new interesting reading on Patreon for the Patreon Soul family. I think will be kind of exciting for the end of the year read. So it'll be fun to experiment with that and see if they like that as well. And I look forward to seeing you all shortly. Have a beautiful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.